Josefsberg. I'm playing Blum.
Now, I've heard that everybody in this company has done the producers before. When did you do it?
I have not done the producers.
Wow.
Most everyone has done it.
So you're like the newbie.
I'm a newbie.
Now, where have we seen you before?
Well, I've done a couple shows at Paper Mill. I did Honeymoon in Vegas, which was Paper Mill and then Broadway. I did Lend Me a Tenor at Paper Mill. And then a lot of like Les Miserables, Grease. I did, what else? Wedding Singer, An Act of God. Altar Boys off Broadway. Hope to bring comedy, heart. Leo Bloom really is sort of the straight man, which is funny for me. But
yeah, but you're funny.
I am. Thank you. I am funny, but through the, it's, you know, for me, it's like a love story between me and Max, and a love story between me and Ulla. Ulla and I, Ulla and me, the two of us, all of us. It's like a, I guess it's funny too.
And if you had audiences take one thing away from the show, what would it be?
It's okay to be funny and to make fun of and be funny. You know what I mean?
I do.
Time when I was young and gay, but straight. Michael Kostroff, and I play the role of Max Bialystock.
Now, Michael, can you tell us your background in theater?
Oh my God, my background is shoes, but my background in theater, that's a long list, but I've worked at Paper Mill 4 times. I've done the producers 7 times.
Wow.
So that's part of my theater background, and I just love doing this show. It's so much fun. It's exhausting and delicious at the same time.
And what of yourself do you bring to the role?
I like to think that I bring passion and mania and hopefully energy, because it takes a lot of energy. But also, I steal from the best. And the brilliant Nathan Lane created this role, and before him, the brilliant Zero Mostel, and that is a great path to follow. Yeah.
Now, what is different about this production than any of the other productions you've done?
I think this production has the greatest concentration of people who've had a history with the producers. We've got people from Broadway, we've got people from the first national tour, we've got people from the second national tour, we've got people who've done it regionally, all coming together and bringing our combined experience and love for this show. So I think that's really unique to this production.
Now, Ulla dance. Spencer, and I am playing the role of Ulla.
Now, what do you bring to this role?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I hope that I bring that I'm funny in the role. I hope I bring the comedic chops and the long legs and the dancing and yeah, I don't know. I hope I do it justice because this piece is.
Now, from what I understand, everybody's done a production of this show. Have you done this show before?
I have done this show before. 6 years ago at the Pittsburgh Civic Light Opera, and it was a very quick production. So getting to do it again is really special. I never got to see it on Broadway. I really just moved here when they were closing, kind of. So I never got to see it. So it's really kind of cool that I haven't seen it, because then I'm seeing it with fresh eyes, and the role has a fresh take.
Absolutely. Yeah. And what is your background? What have we seen you in?
My Broadway debut was Hairspray on Broadway, which was a really fun show. Then I played Sandy in Grease on Broadway. I did Priscilla Queen of the Desert, and I played Sherry in Rock of Ages.
Then you got eat, Flaunt eat. Show your assets, let them know you're proud. Your beauty's used, push, stick your cute style, shake your tooth.
Incomparable John, Treacy, Egan. John, who are you playing in the producers?
I'm playing Franz, Liebkind, the crazy Nazi who lives on the roof with his pigeons and wrote Springtime for Hitler.
And have you done the producers before?
Yes, I have. I was in the Broadway company for 5 years.
Oh, wow.
I was Franz Liebkind for 2.5. I was Roger Debris for 7 months, and I was Max Bialystock for 2 years.
Now I know that you have a huge history on Broadway. Can you let our audience know just a little bit about it?
Sure. before the producers, I was in Jekyll and Hyde on Broadway for 4 years, so the whole early run of it. And then I did The Little Mermaid. I was the original Chef Louis. I was the original Joey in Sister Act. Nice Work If You Can Get It, Bye Bye Birdie, Casa Valentina, off Broadway. We just did the 20th anniversary of When Pigs Fly, which we did a concert the other night.
I saw the original.
Yeah, 20 years ago that was. So we had a concert a couple nights ago. It was a big success at 54 Below. I've been really lucky with my career, I have to say. And I'm thrilled to be back at Paper Gold.
No, you're hysterically funny.
Thank you.
What would you say is the difference between this production and the productions that you've done before?
Well, we have a lot of the same elements as the Broadway production. We have a lot of the same design elements and choreography and certain elements about it. I think the things that are fresher, that we have fresh performers who have never done the show before, and it's going to be kind of exciting to kind of work with all these new actors and also younger people who have probably, when they were little kids when we opened the first time. I mean, so now they're in the show with us. I wanna be a producer.